He scored a stunning goal to make sure that he picked up a point. So it was a
little nutmeg pass on Arbia. The cross comes in.
So he's been a long time since he's played.
Suarez trying something spectacular from the halfway line there. A superb. So their lovely ball through from Suarez. The flag up against Lionel Messi. But how quick Barca were to play. Oh, lovely ball through. Artur's onto it. Dimitrovic played by the referee. That's a good ball for Suarez, but Dimitrovic to tell his players just where they're straying from the game. Lurking, little back healer to Orellana. The clip into the far post by Orellana, whips another cross into the far post. Pedro Leon nearly getting there. Jordi Alba
feet. He had no time to look at all. Wonderful.
Lovely combination between a series of long high balls floated through. It's whipped across there. Cote with the cross and just put out by
floated in, meant that Messi had to challenge the defender in the air, and it's not very often that Leo Messi wins a header. But a real chance for Barca.
Making a run, it's an unfortunate slip from De Blasis. Griezmann's through, and Griezmann finishes, clipping it off the inside of the post, having just played it beyond the reach of Dimitrovic. And Barcelona taking full advantage of Pablo De Blasis and his unfortunate loss of footing as the ball was played over the top. In a way, it doesn't come much easier than that for Antoine Griezmann, but he had to keep his head.
He had to keep his head, and he did. It was a good finish. And we've barely mentioned Griezmann. I've been watching as Barca attack so often.
Running at Oliveira. Oliveira got... This time it's Busquets harrying the Chilean. Cote cuts it back, and Pedro Leon will be disappointed. It came onto his left foot. Just unable to find Pedro Leon, who volleys it in towards the penalty spot. Papa Diop, not Charles. And De Jong did enough to prevent. Well, he spotted Jordi Alba again. The flag stays down. No, it goes up. And Alba, having made the sprint to keep the ball in play, wolfed up. But it was a tremendous interception from Cote, who intercept. Orellana goes down, and that'll be a free kick. Cote, well covered by Sergio Roberto with the volleyed clearance, nodded back in by Oliveira. Space for Messi here. He's got options, tries to feed it through to Suarez.
Away, through on goal almost.
Lovely ball over the top again for Griezmann, and a corner swung in and collected comfortably by Vietti. Griezmann a bit slow to see it, perhaps. Antoine Griezmann keeps the ball in play. Lovely turn from Messi. Oh. And he goes down in the... Meanwhile, on the break, it's Orellana. He's going to try a shot. No, he cuts him. So many keepers. And completely sold him. But swung in by Messi himself. Dimitrovic palms it away. That should be... Orellana. Orellana's cross in. Charles goes down, goes up and then goes down. Down somewhat unnecessarily. Frankie de Jong caught by Papa Diop, who's going to see the first yellow card of the game for that challenge. De Blasis with the cross. See, here's Messi. Oh, what a turn, and Dimitrovic, brilliant. Absolutely superb from the Serbian. There was that chance you were just flicked on by Sergio Enrique Orellana. Winning a free kick intelligently, just isn't raising your boot too much, but he was right. The cross in to the far, finding Messi, and Dimitrovic once more spying the danger. De Jong perhaps a little slow to see it. Does. Messi goes down again. Still going on is Messi with a lovely run, tries to return it to Suarez. Here's Cote. It's a good low cross in. Ter Stegen there. Here's De Jong. De Jong's cross in, just overhit. No problems. Orellana with the outswinger. Finding it. Well, Orellana finding Leon, whose cross slapped 3 men in the middle. Squares it. Charles with a little step over. Sergio Enrique couldn't get. The cross into the far post. Charles He finds Sergi Enrique, who has a horrible first
half. Lots of attacking intent from both teams. No. To nick the ball away from Barca, it was using the ball once they nicked it away from them, which
for Barcelona, in which case De Blasis looking for Sergi Enrique. Langley there to protect Jordi Alba, who nods it down into the box, puts the cross in, intercept Alvarez. Messi's ball in, De Jong collected, speaking, taking on Fabian Orellana, and the overlaps of Cote, which have caused Barcelona problems in that first half.
No, they have stepped up, and he certainly has done that.
Oh, lovely combination between Messi and Suarez finishes it off, but it won't stand. The offside.
It was quick.
Papa Diop tries a curler and curls it a couple of meters over the bar.
Yeah, the throw.
The first connection of Semedo with the ball. De Jong to Suarez. It comes to Griezmann. A little knock on from Griezmann, and it's Leo Messi with Barca's second. And in the end, their patient approach cutting through the Eibar defence, and when the ball falling to the feet of Leo Messi, as so often, the end result is another goal for Football Club Barcelona, celebrated by the visiting fan. Change. Pedro Leon is going to leave the pitch to be replaced by...
It's the second half against Sevilla. They found themselves 2-0 down at half-time. Ended up winning.
The interception. Still De Jong. This time he does find Suarez. Second moment of De Jong skill that you mentioned. Griezmann, you could hear his shout of pain as he goes down. Free kick to Barcelona. Yeah, it feels that goal's shaken them up a bit, because Messi can go all the way or square it. And it's the third for Barca, Luis Suarez. That's a reflection perhaps of the relationship, the friendship these two have. Messi clearly through, but generosity itself, squaring it for Suarez, who makes no mistake in adding Barcelona's third. And right now, Eibar looking as though, well, they're quite anxious for the next 24 minutes to go by, I suspect.
Yeah, that's 3 goals and 3 points for Barca, isn't it? And it's 3 goals from the 3 attacks.
Divine control by Lionel Messi. It's a good ball in as well. Still Messi. Oh, it's a good run from Messi. Oh, he overhits the pack. Good work from Semedo. Griezmann in the area. Looks up, plays a little ball into the near post. Again, Umtiti a little bit slow to see it. Umtiti forced wide by Langley. And he
then lost away at Atletico Madrid 3-2 on that occasion. Not too surprised.
Cote to Orellana attacking the area. Busquets with the... It's one straight back by Busquets. Busquets over the top. Dimitrov. Vidal comes on to replace Artur. Arbia with a surging run, which ends. Exposito nearly fell for Charles. Diop with a kept in play nicely by Charles.